Welcome viewers back to Forever Skies, where we have just spent the night in our brand new airship, looking for a second foray into the wild habitat here. We did manage to shoot a mantis with our crossbow and got fragments of its insect armor. We're gonna make a bunch more crossbow bolts. I think these stacked at 20. Not enough synthetics to make more than 10, unfortunately. Well, that doesn't really seem like enough, but I've done more foolish things, so we'll head in. Let's actually take one of these breath nuts with us. Let's drop off the rest of this junk. Breath nut seed can stay here. We'll leave the chitin up here as well. I don't want to lose it if we die. And I think we're good. Let's take this dust moth and eat it. We don't have any food, but we'll be fine. How long could this possibly take? We'll get the crossbow out. If I can remember how to get it out. There we go. And it looks like we need a little more water. Otherwise, I think we'll be okay down here.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Slow down, let our fatigue dissipate. Maybe cut down a couple more of these. Charged this guy last time with the one crystal battery we found. And I am sure there's going to be another one of those because it's always more than one. Let's grab a couple more of these. Okay, that's definitely Mantis noise. Yep, there he is. Oh god, there's two more? Seriously? Unexpected? Okay, we're definitely... Oh, okay, actually hit us with the goo this time. Some kind of acid. It floats, the puddles float in air. I'll wait for that to dissipate and then we're gonna, ow, get hit. Okay, we're not taking damage that fast, so I think we're okay. Okay, maybe not let it run close to us though. And let's back off a little bit. Use one of our breath nuts. We have 2 crossbow bolts left. Felt like I was hitting him a lot. And it looks like we're gonna have to just go back up and restock on crossbow bolts. See if we can get the guy in the back. Ow! Ow! Okay, we did get him. But he gave us hemorrhagic fever. Great. And we're gonna use first aid kit. Maybe we'll use 2 of those. Alright, no more crossbow bolts, so I guess the next test is just to charge him and see what it's like in hand-to-hand. Okay. Turns out hand-to-hand is the way to go with these guys. Let's finish our breath nuts. We picked up 8 more chitin and some hemorrhagic fever for our trouble. Alright, yeah, when in doubt, charge with this puny little knife. Way more effective than the crossbow for some reason. I guess the only real use for the crossbow is to get it into this place in the first place. These guys will come in handy. What do we have over here? Nothing scannable. There's another entry over there. I wonder how many more of these we're going to have to battle. And what we're looking for. What are we looking for down here? Well, we're looking for our breath. Oh, I think I know what we're looking for. Whoa. That is charged growth blockade. We need a charged bolt to get past it. It's a plant that emits a strong electromagnetic field that forms a cluster of metal objects. A strong discharge could break down the barrier. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to make a charged bolt. Dust firecrackers. Dust firecracker fruit, a useful material in crafting explosive or discharge items. Well, isn't that convenient? Dust firecracker fruit. Oof, that guy didn't make it. Wow, this is somebody else's airship, isn't it? We have a special offer poster. New discovery set. Posters, I guess. Although I've definitely found them before. It's somebody's speakers and books. Looks like this guy was doing Bible shipments or something. Hold on. That glass is pretty badly cracked. We are running low on oxygen. I wish I'd brought another charged battery. More firecracker stuff.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yes, and we're starting to... Oh, hemorrhagic fever, huh? We're starting to hallucinate. It felt like we were getting like blurry edges or something. What are these? Those are different. Moss needles. Durable and flexible material that has resinous properties. Ideal as a binder and builder for medium-sized objects. Okay. We'll pick some of those. Oh, I see. They're actually giving us needles.
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, we'd better find something to eat soon. Ah. What about... Oh shoot, we only have one patch.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
That's not going to be enough to get in there. Oh, I should have made the repair gun. Yep. Yep. Wheezing. Ooh. What is that? That is a completely different one. Like an albino. Blasphemous Mantis. Uh-oh, dangerous predator with sharp claws and a thick layer of tough chitinous armor. Well, I'm glad it's dead.
Warning, oxygen level is
Oops,
critical.
did I not remember to actually take oxygen? Okay, well, we gotta get out of here. Oh, this one's just a chitin source. Nice. I think we're gonna have to run back because... Oof, there's some... Are those normal bees? Yeah, okay. Oops. Getting low on oxygen. So we're gonna have to split and come back here with more knowledge or a crystal. There's definitely something in there we want. Oh, this is a different type of metal. That is a fiberglass panel. Interesting. Fiberglass, huh? Okay. Oh, and is that a way out, or is that just a death trap? I kind of want to run back down to the oxygen. We have one more oxygen pill. Maybe there's some up here. Yep.
Warning, oxygen
Yep,
level is low.
it's low. Gonna look up here just to see if there's anything that will help us survive. Oh, maybe a way in from above. Oh yeah, there's a way in from above, but there's nothing there that'll help us survive. Let's Run back down, hopefully it gets some more air. We've got to go this way. I do have one more of those oxygen fruits, but...
Warning. Oxygen level is critical.
Yep. We're gonna have to run back and hope that I remember the way.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Okay, well that'll keep us alive for a few
Warning.
seconds longer.
Oxygen level is low.
Here we go. Here's the oxygen machine. What I really need though is a crystal battery so we can use the other one. Okay, we're safe here for a moment. Get our bearings. We have 12 chitin, a whole bunch of new stuff. Sentinel Corps, let us take you places. A recruitment poster of a corporation with questionable morals. Interesting. I think there were a couple more of those oxygen fruits out here. Yeah, let's grab these. That'll give us enough of a margin that we don't need to go back for the crystal battery, I hope. Any more? Yeah. Let's go grab these two. Okay. That's probably enough. That's like 7. There's a gnome. Let's grab him. Almost missed the gnome. Alright, we need to rest a bit. Our hemorrhage fever is going down, so we're curing ourselves over time. That's good. We're tough. We're not going to have an oxygen inhaler on the other end. I feel like I just went the wrong way. Oh, it was the right way. Alright, we're gonna climb up above this. We're not gonna be able to get back out. Or through this, whatever it is. We need a charged bolt. There's bees up above us there. There's a glass wall here, and I've learned that glass is super valuable. Maybe this wall we can just walk through, it looks like. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I think we'll be able to get back out because of that. Just hope we have enough air. Alright, here's what we came for. Let's grab all this other stuff too, though. Oh, we're actually on a level above that floor, so this is not everything we came for. Pretty sure we still need to get into that room below us. But the computer tells us how to make a bulky balloon core, glass half railing, glass short railing, glass railing, and a viewing corner. Okay, none of that is that important. How do we make a charged bolt? That's the real question. And more importantly, where do we go from here? Okay, that is a one-way trip, it looks like. Guess we're going this way. Is this back the way we came from? Certainly hope so, because I'm not prepared to fight another one of those creatures. Yeah, this is definitely where we came from. Okay. So I think we're going to go back to the ship, cook up some more crossbow bolts.
Oxygen level is low.
And the real question is, do we know how to make a charged bolt? I'm thinking I'm going to just try shooting that with a crossbow bolt and see if it turns into a charged bolt. That seems logical, right? Why did I have a knife option here? Oh. 'Cause I can... Oh, no. I don't want it close. Okay. Okay, back aboard the safety of our airship. First things first, we did find another poster here. Oh, you can put these on the ceiling, huh? Let's grab this one and just move it a little bit and see if that makes room for this one. Yeah, it did. There we go. Okay, next step. Wow, all of this stuff we need to look at. Let's go and put these in the fridge because they are perishable. We did get seeds, that's cool, and we got a gnome. Is it the same gnome as we already had? It looks like it. Moss, needles, chitin, breath nut. Breath nut don't last forever. 1 crossbow bolt. Alright, how do we make... to-do list. Isolate virus sample from chitin with virus sample analyzer and pick it up. Okay, that seems reasonable. Hemorrhagic fever, that makes sense because that's what we got. So, interestingly, it's not visible like the other ones were. Unless that's it. That could be it. Let's assume that's it. It's small, so we're going to get rid of large. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of large again. And then the purple ones we can get rid of with charge. And they're all negative. Okay, and this time we have a small one of the same charge. Or sorry, the same pH. Hopefully a different charge. Doesn't look like it matters if we get rid of medium or large here. Yeah, it's different charge, so we'll get rid of the negatively charged ones. And then this should... oh, shoot. No! Okay, we failed that one. Alright, I guess shape tells us the pH. No, color is pH. Shape must tell us the charge. Or not. I don't know. There's one of the three is hard to tell. So small gets rid of it, so we can't get rid of that. Mediums gets rid of this one that's the same color, so that's a good idea, but we're still gonna have a trouble with that one. Let's get rid of mediums here. And then, yeah, negatives gets rid of that thing that's going to be difficult to get rid of one, and then this should be able to get rid of the alkaline. Okay, got the virus sample extracted. We now know about hemorrhage fever. And we want to go to the new nature territory location. So I think we still have a few things to discover here. We want to figure out how to make that charged bolt. What did the database say about it? Was it an item? No. Was it a object? Okay, charged bolt. We'll see this more in new nature, so we do want to figure out how to get past it. Charge blockade. Oh, and it's the same as the wall outside that we kind of ran into. But there's no indication of how to make a charged bolt, is there? Lots. Oh, these dust firecrackers can grow. And the fruit. What? Bad for our health, bad for water. Faint smell of sulfur. Summer bomb. Bad for health and water. Strong healing properties. And sun melon, hydrate spell, and nurse as well. Yeah. Okay.
Risk of starvation.
Chitin isn't helpful. How are we gonna make the charged bolt? Maybe we'll just run into it later. So it certainly isn't nature. And the blasphemous mantis. Okay, what about if I just look through suit printer? Did it appear there? No. So we definitely don't know how to make it. Okay, well, maybe it's not worth going back right now then, since we don't know how to make it, and we should just head on toward the new nature territory location. I feel like we got a lot of stuff. Might be worth planting these seeds we found. We just found the dust firecracker seed. Breath nut we don't really need to plant. I guess we could use that and make a planter for that and stock up on those if we do go into there again. And the chitin, there was something we wanted the chitin for. What was it? Other than, obviously, analysis. Maybe it was just analysis. Does this show? No, it doesn't. Was it just because we looked here and saw that we needed it for something? Yeah, that's what it was. We saw that we needed it for hemorrhagic fever, which, oh, it gives us the immunity booster. Okay. Wait, did we get an immunity booster?
The virus was
God, that scared me. I thought one of those creatures was on the ship. Okay. No. Okay, well, I'm not sure why... Do we have to use it in here? Let's put a battery in here. Can we... immunity booster. Here we go. Okay, this needs 3 things. The glow weed, the siren crown fruit, and the hemorrhagic fever cure, or sample. We do have hemoglobin purifier. That will cure hemorrhagic fever. Okay, great. Let's make one of those just in case we get it again. Or, sorry, let's analyze that. Meanwhile, let's take off and aim the ship at... you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. I was thinking of making the stairs. Let's take off, get the lure down so we can not die of starvation. The lures are in here. Let's get a good one going. Come on. We'll lower that guy. We'll make a soft cushion. We want polymers for soft cushion. Let's get the polymers going. We have those, right? No, we didn't actually make them. Or we made them but didn't bottle them. That's what it was.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Polymers. We want to make the cushion. We need 5 polymers. Didn't I just get the oil? Can I make 5 polymers with that, or do I need even more? Wow, we can switch to large bottles now. That'd be a thing. Polymers. Why can't I make these synthetics? Okay, it's time to go shoot some synthetics out of the sky. I just got something on the lure though, dummy. Let's go. And cook that. A fat dust moth. Cook that guy up so we have something to eat and don't die. I think there's something in here, wasn't there? No, we are totally out of food. I can also drop this little Nomi off with his friend. It looks like he's probably different. Oh yeah, I also found this incense burner while I was fishing for stuff. It is a different gnome, I think. And he doesn't quite fit in the corner like I want him to. want them to fit right there, but it's alright. We'll stick them there. Yeah, he's made of a different type of stone than his buddy. Okay, we cooked up a fat dust moth. That's going to give us plenty of food. We want more, though. So hopefully we can cook another couple of these and have some food to save. Drop off everything. Let's get this guy out of here so I don't forget about him. Moss needles, I guess we'll put in here for now. Fiberglass we'll put in there. Dust firecracker seeds we'll put somewhere else. That was another trap, wasn't it? It's probably our last one with that lure. Hemorrhage fever could go in there. We have another lure. We don't need the first aid kits anymore. Need to make more repair patches at some point. And I needed to get rid of these seeds. Really out of space. I do have another shelf downstairs.
A storm is coming.
Yep, storm's coming. It's gonna make it hard to fish for synthetics. Oh, this lure is lasting a long time. Forgot to actually turn this on. Already caught something. I don't think I've ever fished in a storm before. And that lure is done. Good, okay. Just a regular dust moth. We're gonna need some dirty water. You know what? We probably have dirty water in our rain catchers by now, right? How much water do we get? Looks like 2 each. Oh no, they're just collecting. Wow, okay. Guess we can shuttle it back and forth here. I could go get more bottles. Yeah, let's grab more bottles. That'll fill up our storage in no time. Oh, those work great. Uh-oh. Where is a flying creature coming? There he is. We don't have much charge on this either.
Creature attached itself to the airship.
Okay, got rid of him. Lightning's not hitting us, luckily. Is this filling up? Is that filling up a bottle completely? No. I see, you have to do it multiple times. Weird. What about these? Okay. I see, it's like the level in the catcher doesn't change, but it has different quantities, which is odd, but nice. Oh, our dirty water canister is almost full there. Plenty of clean water. Take one, put one here. Yeah, let's go grab more dirty water for that. These things are nice to have in store. Just keep running around, collecting the water. Filling up the water tank. First, it's full for once. The first time it's been full. And we can put the rest in here. Maybe. clearing up. Got a little bit more. Yeah, plenty of clean water now. And this is done cooking. We'll eat this one. And we'll drink a cup of water. Getting a little tired, but not too bad. Could recharge our flashlight and our scanner. Wow, flashlight charges instantly in there. Yeah, that tool charger is a lot faster than the initial one. I wonder if you can charge this thing in there. No, you just can't take that off your arm. Okay, the other thing we wanted to do was try to get some synthetics. We're just a little out of the stream there. Let's see if we can move over there. A little bit low on fuel. Huh, and the storm's back. Guess we flew back into it. Really do wish the extractor had an effect on those moth clouds. Oh, don't really need the biomass. Yeah, there's just not much left. Okay, what did I want the synthetics for? Now I can't even remember. I think I've been playing too long. I don't know, let's head to the next stop, which is the new nature territory location. I wonder if we're going to have to break through the wall before we can figure out how to break through the wall before we can even reach this place. Let's head up and see if we can get up above this storm. So I did notice in the database that another way to make the crystals was to use the luciferin that we found in the flowers in those glowing vines. Almost heading the right way. Kind of heading toward the elevator. There's a question mark on
Colossal life form detected.
on
The
the
spot has been
radar.
marked on radar.
To turn away from the Colossus. So far those things have just knocked down buildings. They don't seem to be that interested in us. And we're making good time. 100 kilometers per hour seems like a reasonable speed to be traveling through these storms. That means we're about a minute away. Yeah, there are unknown sites over there we could go visit. Yes, look at that. Research and craft charge bolts for crossbow and suit printer. Okay. So we have to go research those to get through this wall, it turns out. Let's go look at the options. Ah, right there. We need dust firecracker fruit. We'll put that on and join me next time when we figure out how to use it. We'll probably go back and use it on the site we just left. I wish it gave us the opportunity to research it then. Yeah, look at that. Batch blueprint. 5 charge bolts. Easy. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. This has been Corknut playing Forever Skies. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please join me next time. I would love to see you. Till then, bye for now.